The stream just went down.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I swear I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I'm taking the Shaggy defense on this one. Are we back?
Yeah,
we're live again? Are we live? We're live, pal.
Yep, we're back. Welcome back, guys.
Okay. Hey, all right. I wasn't worried. Oh boy, another incursion into Palace of Darkness.
Yep, and my Indian decided he was going to go check out.
Right, because he hadn't done that yet.
Yep.
We'll be able to go all the way to Catfish. And Shiroki might do the same thing from here. If there were a time to do the front of Escape, this is the time to do it. And yeah, here he goes. Gonna get those flippers. So this will push him into Swamp Palace. Although he may opt to go up to Catfish from here. Although, I gotta say, if you find the flippers here and suddenly an entire dungeon opens up versus going to Catfish, that's a decision you can make to not do that. Alright, Render is on Dark Death Mountain, opening up Turtle Rock. Can't do anything about it.
Yep, but he does know he's got the medallion for Bullfoot Dungeons.
Right. Pulling out the book and just raw pulling it anyway. Alright, so Shiroki's got his flippers now. Let's see where he opts to go after this. My Indian looks like he's on the way to Catfish, which is good. That'll give him the next link in the chain.
Yep. So far, we know where everything except Fire Rod is. And Renderer takes the angry slash at the chest.
Alright, might need me to get this ether, so that's Misery Mire available. Probably gonna do that and then turn.
I would definitely think he'd yeah, he is going to Mire. I would I would be one of those that puts Mire off, or Turtle Rock off until the end if I can.
You know what? That literally cost me a tournament race.
Putting off Mire?
No, putting up Turtle Rock. Yeah. Literally cost me a tournament race.
Oof.
Yeah.
And Shiroki's did exactly what everybody has done at least once.
You're forgetting to go drain the swamp? Yeah.
Yep. If you say you haven't, you lie.
You know, we've all been playing this game so long. Well, some of us have.
Renderer also did something that everyone's done at least once with Mire Shed, which is not be able to push the block and make it disappear.
Correct. You know, like for me personally, I've been playing this for like about 7 years or so. So every mistake that's available to make, I have pretty much already made. Tennis Dude gonna give us a shot at Spike Cave here. Gonna use that fairy to get us through. We'll see if the fire rod is here.
Yeah, and Spike Cave holds.
Oh,
The red. Well,
that's
that's
the
not.
wrong red thing.
Yeah, there's only a couple of red things. Losing the fairy isn't that bad, though. There's the big key in Meyer.
It's a God Meyer. All right, if I were Mindium, I'd just go straight to... I'd just go straight to Vitreous. And then if he doesn't have the fire, I'd come back.
I agree. One item go mode might as well.
The seed hasn't exactly been very kind on the... Oh boy, that pushes the Spike Cave. The seed hasn't been very kind on the whole items leading to obvious areas. Like every item has pretty much just been in like a random location. Like there's really nothing taking you to Catfish or Ether. Titan's Mid just being in Village of Outcasts. Ice Rod just chilling on top of Floating Island. Hammer in Sanctuary. Mirror in the Lost Woods. Just there really hasn't been a lot of logic to follow in this seed. It's just go wherever you can, and just if you get the items, cool, man. This seed is very hard to read. There's your Fire Rod, and that's go mode for Myandium.
Yep, so at 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 20 seconds, we have our first go mode. I'm sure he feels behind, too.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody who's done Palace of Darkness doesn't feel good.
Especially those who pulled the ped.
Especially those who pulled the pedestal, correct. But it has definitely pulled ahead of everybody else here on Restream. Questionable as to whether he'll get that sword in Skull Woods, though.
Yeah, hopefully if he doesn't, he finds one in GT.
So here we see, by the way, from Shroki and Dennis Dude on the left side of your screen, the consequences of skipping certain Sphere 0 checks here. That's Sphere 0, Sphere 1. Shroki did in fact decide to go to Swamp Palace after finding the flippers in Hyrule Castle from the pyramid. Now, we'll eventually have to make his way back to Catfish. Unfortunately, this being the second red crystal may actually put him in position to do that. Likewise with Tennis Dude coming up here, he's going to find Flipper. We just found Flippers in the previous set, excuse me. We'll need to go up to Catfish at some point to get Ether. And Tennis Dude was way ahead of everybody else at some point.
Yeah, now Myandium is in the clear lead. And Vitreous is down.
So I was making this trivial. I guess there's a reason the vanilla game doesn't let you have this for this.
Yeah, let's face it, Silver Arrows makes everything trivial.
Not blind.
Well, that...
Look, how about Mothula?
Okay, but reasonable fights.
What about Moldorm? Moldorm's a reasonable fight.
No, it is not.
There it is.
You are high on drugs.
Trinex is a reasonable fight.
True.
Doesn't work. See?
True.
Told you.
Unlike the Gift Launcher 5000 that kills everything.
When they put that in this game, can I have it? Is that in Turtle Rock?
Yeah, it's in the secret room that nobody else has discovered.
The one behind the tile room where the single fairy is that nobody's bothered to look at for more than 3 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Turtle Rock has a tile room.
Also, Professor Renderer just found his cane of Samaria. Also,
it's about time. I wasn't even looking. I would have been really excited about that. Yay!
We are going to give him such a hard time on that.
No, I think that's reasonable. Sometimes I skip Ice Rod Cave. but it's just unfortunate that it took him this long to get to it. He's in a pretty good position considering the fire rod is just inside Misery Mire, so if he decides to go right after this, we'll be alright. I don't see a reason why he wouldn't do that right now.
Yep, Shiroki's going to get their silver arrows here in just a moment.
Tennis dude going into Swamp Palace now as well, doing the exact same thing that Shiroki did, not going to Catfish before Swamp Palace, which is a reasonable thing to do, but we know in the seed is not the correct thing to do.
Okay, Medium is going to have a... No, I was going to say it was going to have an easy Moth fight, but Moth is not being cooperative.
Bit ornery here.
And there is Shiroki getting their silver arrows.
At this point, you gotta go to Catfish, right? Yeah. He's booking it. This Moth is being really unkind to Mandium. Does he still have that fairy in a bottle? I believe he does.
So.
Okay.
Yes, he does.
There you go. All right. Nice double spin for the last hit.
Yep. Now he's just got to... Oh, he's still got to do Ice Palace and Turtle Rock.
Oh, God. This Ice Palace is awful to look at. Get it away. Get it away. Oh, jeez. It's like... Ugh.
I think I'm going to just look at Miendium's side.
I can't help it. I'm being blinded by it. It's everything is like neon Pepto pink. Please help.
Okay, Renderer, you're no longer allowed to use that background.
I forgot my Indian didn't do Ice Palace yet. He doesn't even have Bombos from Hookshot Cave.
Okay, I love Excalibur's response.
Yeah, look, this orange ice is reasonable. It reminds me of like a creamsicle. Yeah, that's cool. But the ice, it hurts. It hurts to look at. Don't make me look at that ice again.
Okay, Shiroki is going into Misery Mire to get their fire rod.
This is good, but what is best in life? Oh, my Indium is not doing the icebreaker, or is he hitting the switch? No, he's just hitting the switch. We just hitting the switch because he's not opening up any chests in here, is he? Yeah, that's what you do. If you are going in here, you're gonna icebreaker, and you're not gonna pick up the big key. You gotta hit the switch. Please get Renderer out of Ice Palace as soon as possible. Thank you.
Can we just give him like an extra couple of minutes and let him just skip to the past Cold Stare?
I'm going to allow this.
Okay, good.
But I don't think I don't think I have that authority.
Yeah, we'd have to hack his game to make it possible.
Hack. How dare you imply you hack? Do you believe me to be so unscrupulous? You know, I've always wanted to learn how to do that. I've never figured out how to get it smoothly, and that was really smooth.
Yeah, what?
It was really smooth. Yeah, my Indian's got some has some swagalicious execution right here. Between the 99 rupees and arrow game, the flex for no other reason. Okay, all right. I think we're through the worst of it. We're gonna have dueling cold stares in a minute. Uh oh. All right. Well, I was just giving my Indian props for his execution, and oh, he just got a blue potion. Okay.
Yeah, he did the bottle check inside of Bat Fairy.
Like, Tennis Dude getting Swamp Palace done. Let's see what he opts to do coming up. If he decides to go to back to Pyramid for Pyramid Fairy and then to Catfish. I don't think he has anything left. The seed was very, very generous in opening items and give us a lot to work with right from the start. Strokey is approaching the Fire Rod here in the Misery Mire Big Chest, so we'll be in go mode very shortly. I believe he knows where the Ice Rod is. Pretty sure everybody scouted that.
Yeah, and Meandium is
refilling.
Yep.
And then Turtle Rock. Oh, Skull. You need to do Skull Woods. He's done Skull Woods. We were just there. We were just there. I was talking about his moth fight and how we used the fairy there. Strokey remembering to do the big chest, which is good because that's where the Fire Rod is.
Yep, and he'll be in go mode at about 1:19:30.
It was 1:19:28. You're bad at this.
Hey, I was close.
That's a whole 2 seconds. Imagine being off by 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Renderer is doing a pet pull.
Uh-oh.
And I don't think Strokey has his fairy anymore. Nope, he doesn't.
But at least he's in go mode. Mindium is fishing for a sword, which considering he didn't get the chest in any chest in Ice Palace, going out of your way for Ether Tablet seems. I don't want to question the judgment of anybody running here. It's a decision. He's fishing for a sword. Gotta be.
Yep. Also, Renderer.
Wait. Is he just now? He's just now scouting the Ice Rod, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That explains it. Well, no. He's not. He can't be. If he didn't know that Ice Rod was there, then certainly Ice Palace would have had chests being opened, right? Okay. Just fishing for a sword off an Ether Tablet. Tennis Dude is going up to Catfish at long last.
Yep, Renderer just dug up the shovel spot. He's going to be in go mode here in about a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't want to give an exact time this time. Why not?
Fight me. No reason at all.
Oh, my Indian really doesn't want to do Turtle Rock without temper, does he?
You can't really blame him. He'll find a sword in here, I guarantee it.
What? In Turtle Rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least that's where the final sword will be.
You're very bold about making definitive claims today, aren't you? You've already been wrong once.
I get the time off by 2 seconds, and you won't let me live it down.
Was it 1:30 like you said? No, it was wrong. I'm happy to admit when I'm wrong. In fact, I do it frequently.
I do too. You just won't drop it when I do.
No, I won't.